What's up, everybody? It's the homie Truth Teller, the street reporter. And a lot of people always ask me about blood money. I want to be honest with you. Blood money death is one of those deaths that really kind of concerned me, gave me the wrong vibe, you know. Remember, when Chief Keef got on, he was so famous. You know, his flow was so famous, his whole marketable, you know, everything about him was just so glamoring to the whole industry that everybody around him ended up blowing up. A lot of people always say, how did them Chicago rappers just get the fame like that? And I tell them one word, Chief Keef, okay? And I think people seem to understand that. They start gripping up all Chief Keef homies. Anybody was close to him, rappers in this community. They even signed his cousin, Blood Money. He actually one of the artists who actually had a real record deal. He wasn't just putting them out for YouTube, you know. I believe, you know, this guy might have lost his life in the case of player hating. I'm not sure. You got to remember, a lot of these guys had a background before they got signed. They was on street shit, doing a lot of street shit, and then the rap blew up, and then they just got deals. A lot of them didn't have, like, you know, the right type of training, public relations, teach them how to deal with this money, move out the neighborhood, get away from that street shit. So a lot of these guys started getting popularity, but was still in the hood, making themselves targets and shit like that. You know, but Blood Money Death's a little different. He actually lost his life in his community, you know, on the block where his peoples live at, you know. According to the paperwork, he was actually like kind of like outside of his people's house when, you know, allegedly a shooting happened. He lost his life. A relative of his got shot. This crazy though, you know. It wasn't like he was at a store. He was at a party at a red light on the car hanging on the block. He was on the block where he lived at, where he grew up at. Not sure if he was still living there. That's what makes this a little more, got that player hater vibe to it, you know. This didn't really feel like the op spotted him, knew his location. This kind of feel like a personal dispute maybe too. Don't want to just put it on one thing, because I heard that, you know, Blood Money had a background, he had a history, and rap might have saved his life. Without the rap, he could have been on some crazy shit a long time ago, you know. So that's what a lot of people told me, and a lot of people actually told me that. You know, so I don't want to dirty up this guy's name. I'm not really sure what happened. I think he's a Chirac legend, but a lot of people always ask me about him. And I'm not going to lie, his case is just crazy, because normally when you lose your life in front of your house or on the block that you lived on, it kind of feel a little personal, you know. Maybe people knew this guy was rich, you know, he was living that life. You can't be living that life, you know, coming back messing with the girls and stunting on the guys. People don't really like that. Or it could have been something personal. You know, a lot of people told me he was a street dude who had a reputation. I ain't here to dig that deep in it. I kind of wanted to just tell you that because people always ask me about him. I'm going to be giving you guys some more updated breakdowns on some of these legends, because there's new people into the drill culture every day. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's the homie Truth Teller, the street reporter. Bleh, 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 bleh.